On February 26, 2012, an unarmed black teen named Treyvon Martin was fatally shot and killed. His death sparked outrage and nationwide protests all over our country, and a conversation on how America views black people in this country. Treyvon Martin, who is a Miami high school student, came to Stanford, Florida, visiting his father. As he stayed with his father, he decided to go on a walk to a 7-Eleven store to get something to eat. He ordered some Snickers and a tea and was quickly on his way. George Zimmerman, who was 28 years old at the time, worked as a captain of the neighborhood patrol at Retreat at Twins Lake. He spotted Treyvon Martin wearing a hoodie. Recently, that neighborhood had experienced some break-ins and some burglaries. So when Zimmerman saw Treyvon, he called the non-emergency line of the Stanford police to report him and said he was looking suspicious. The police dispatcher asked George Zimmerman, was he following Treyvon Martin, and he replied yes. So the dispatcher told him not to, but he ignored the police dispatcher and decided to still follow him. Moments later, gunfire ringed out, and when police arrived on scene, they found Martin dead and lying on the ground. Zimmerman, with a broken nose and cuts all over his face and back, was questioned but not arrested. There were no eyewitnesses to the shooting, and police officers chose not to arrest him because he claimed he acted in self-defense. Treyvon Martin's parents had concerns about the police investigating the death of their son, who had no criminal record. This quickly gained national attention, and protests and rallies were held all over the United States, in many cities including New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles. All called and demanded justice for what happened to him. On March 21st, hundreds of people gathered for the Million Hoodie March that was supposed to take place in New York, and many people argued that Zimmerman profiled Treyvon Martin because he was black. And 2 days later, the President of the United States, Barack Obama, was asked about the case and said if I had a son, he would look like Treyvon. And that raised a national debate over race relations in our country. And it also drew attention to Florida's self-defense law. On April 11, 2012, after weeks of talk, a special prosecutor appointed by the Florida governor charged George Zimmerman with a second-degree murder. He pleaded not guilty in the case and later went to trial in June of 2013. On July 13th, after weeks of trial and 16 hours over 2 days of deliberation, a jury of 6 women found Zimmerman not guilty. That verdict was met with outrage, hurt, pain, anger, sadness, and grief. To this day, Treyvon Martin's death still hurts in a lot of Americans. Hope you liked this video. For more content, please like and subscribe.